at EPCOT at Walt Disney World for the first day of the Taste of EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays. Let's grab a festival passport. Every visit to EPCOT, I have to start out by taking a look at the beautiful prismatic pillars or pylons here. Still construction walls covering what's going on under there, but hopefully soon our beautiful fountain will emerge. It's my first look at the EPCOT Christmas tree, and the frozen cavalcade is going by. There's Elsa. Not too shabby way to start the day. And now we can see the Christmas tree from the side with the sun shining on it. Hi Mickey and Minnie, we love you. Happy holidays. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. The World ShowPlace Pavilion, you all know I love it. It's indoors, it's air conditioned, and it has festival treats and music. Right when you walk in, there's a beautiful frozen display with sparkling, snowy Christmas trees. I'm now noticing there are quite a few gorgeous photo ops in here. This is so pretty. It's beautiful in here, just like it was for the modified Food and Wine Festival, except now it's all decorated for the holidays. I just found a table and look at the backdrop. I started out at Prost and I got the charcuterie and cheese plate, just a little bit of a snacky, a little small plate. And then I got one of each of the Three Daughters Brewing 70-degree Winter Weizen and the Playa Linda Brewing Co. Gingerbread House Ale. And they're both delicious. I think the gingerbread's my favorite. That's the winter. That's the gingerbread. The gingerbread is actually really, really delicious. I recommend it. There's like a hint of gingerbread taste in there that is really lovely. All right, let's put those aside. Also, I got the two smaller sizes. You can get larger or smaller, so I got two of the small sample sizes. Let's have a little meat, cheese, and jelly. Can't go wrong. Should've got a knife though. I did a little bit go wrong, but that's okay. Got little nuts. Ooh, candied nuts. I'm definitely put everything on one cracker or piece of bread or piece of toast or whatever the cheese and meat and fruit charcuterie board comes with. Just put everything, put as much as you can on every bite. As you can clearly see here, the gingerbread beer is the winner in my estimation. That is so lightly delicious, just sweet enough. It's like kind of buttery almost. It's really, really good. Get that gingerbread beer.
Happy holidays. And welcome to the Taste of EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays.
Something's happening.
In just a few minutes, we will proudly present a celebration of two holiday traditions.
Awesome.
Christmas and Kwanzaa, with the music of Joyful.
Yay!
Get ready to be uplifted.
I'm so ready to be uplifted.
For the joy of gospel, rhythm and blues, soul-filled popular music, and swinging jazz.
Oh, I'm so ready.
This performance of Joyful will begin in just a few minutes.
Okay, I am very, very excited for Joyful to perform, but in the meantime, let me tell you guys what I got here. I went to the Festival Favorites booth, and I got the duck confit and dumplings with roasted Brussels sprouts and fig reduction is what I meant to say, and the blackened bass with white cheddar grits and okra with tomato and onion stew. I also noticed that they have coquito. This is a Puerto Rican favorite drink in Miami. I got this all the time and I've never seen it outside of Miami, so it's got the cinnamon stick in there as it should. So I'm ready to try the coquito and see how it holds up.
And now, you're just in time. Get ready to enjoy the celebration of two holiday traditions. Christmas and Kwanzaa. Oh, God, we worship you. We worship you. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh, I love them. They're so good. I can't help but dance. Good coquito. Great music. I want to say that the fish was delicious. I was eating the grits around it. It's blackened, but it's so spicy. It's a little too spicy for me. It's very delicious and cooked well. if you like spicy, you're gonna like it. But if you're sensitive to spice, you might want to skip that one. And as you can see here, I devoured the duck. It was so delicious. I'm still working on it. The Brussels sprouts were good. That is one that I've talked to quite a few other people and they all loved it too. Up here on the Steinway, we've got live music, piano. How wonderful. There's a cookie stroll going on here at Epcot. I don't know if I'll complete it today, but I at least got started with this peppermint pinwheel cookie, and let's try it. I love peppermint, so you know. For some reason I thought it was gonna be soft, but it's crunchy. It's just like a sugar cookie, and there's a very small hint of peppermint. I'd actually prefer more peppermint. The cookie stroll can kind of just be done at your leisure, so we could start it today, continue on another day. I don't know, but we've had one so far. See how many of the stamps we can get over the course of this festival for the next few weeks. One attraction just in and of itself here is the gingerbread capital city here in the World ShowPlace Pavilion. This gingerbread city was created by Disney chefs, and it pays sweet homage to some of our nation's most iconic landmarks, including the US Capitol building, Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, and a 5-foot tall Washington Monument, which we'll get to in a minute. If you can see all the wonderful detail in there, I actually saw them placing the flag on top earlier. And I wasn't sure what was going on. It's got Christmas trees in front. It has little string lights all strewn throughout. That is so beautiful and cool. Wow, that's so cool. So well done and beautiful. See right there, it says where dreams come true. I bet there are all sorts of little hidden things in here. That is really cool. Even though there are no gingerbread houses in the resorts this year, this is pretty darn cool. And this side says, Happy Holidays. There's a Mickey. Hidden Mickey. Cool. I bet there are tons of hidden Mickeys in here. Guess I'm getting another cookie here. Gingerbread cookie looks very yummy. It's not as soft and chewy as the gingerbread in like the Grand Floridian, but it's really good. It's got a really nice ginger flavor. I like it. It's the Jammin' Janitors, except they're all holidayed up.
My favorite portion goes something like this. Oh
Woo! The UK Pavilion has the Twinings store, and I love Twinings tea. And I noticed they have this Christmas tea set here, and it's so pretty. Oh, Alice is watering her flowers. She's tending to the garden. Olaf. Another fun little activity you can do while you're here for the Festival of the Holidays. It's currently 5:15 p.m. And on one side of the bridge here, we have the moon out. And on the other side, the sunset. The Lachaim kitchen, or the Lachaim kitchen, always has some really, really good options. They have the potato latkes like they do every year. They've got a pastrami on rye, and they actually have a Schmaltz Brewing Company Hanukkah beer, jelly donut, pastry, ale. What? What? Oh my gosh. And everything says it's made without animal meat, dairy, eggs, and honey. This potato latke looks legit, I'm gonna say. It looks really, really good. Can't wait to dig in. Let's try the latke. Potato latkes are basically potato pancakes. These are a Jewish tradition. That is good. You can see like the charred potato crisp edges. And there's a kind of like a creamy chive sauce on the top that is so delicious. Yeah, I recommend these. This is real good, and this is a great combo. This is like, it goes really well together. It's very savory, and then sweet and acidic. Mmm, to life. That was delicious. Really, really great booth with delicious options. Mwah. Loved it. From across the World Showcase, we can see Spaceship Earth and the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is now lit. It looks so beautiful. As we make our way around the World Showcase, we'll get back over there and we'll see it in all its beautiful glory. Look at the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind building behind it, sort of looming in the background. In the Japan Pavilion at Shiwasu, they have some delicious looking options, and I've also seen some other delicious looking options at other booths, but I can't possibly eat everything today. So we'll look at it as saving things to come back for more trips to Festival of the Holidays, because like, how much can one person eat in a day? I mean, I'm willing to try, but... Making my way around the World Showcase, the America Pavilion is next. They have their own amazing Christmas tree.
Piñatas filled with all kinds of candies, fruits,
Piñata
sweets,
time.
other goodies for the children. And when it's broken, everything falls to the ground and everyone scatters around to get as much as they can. Now, let's go ahead and celebrate just a little bit of this beautiful Christmas tradition. Let's break the piñata!
Voices of Liberty will be performing here on the American Gardens Theater stage.
Everyone, please welcome the Voices of Liberty!
Season's greetings!
Merry Christmas!
Happy Hanukkah!
Feliz Navidad!
Noel!
Happy Kwanzaa!
Happy Solstice!
And happy holidays! Hello everyone, we are the Voices of Liberty! It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful, most marvelous, wonderful, fabulous, marvelous, joyous, most wonderful time, wonderful time of the year. The most wonderful time of the year. Noel! Oh, one for each night they will share a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Gosh, if that doesn't give you chills, I don't know what does. That does.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I am literally gonna cry right now.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Liberty to all of you. We hope you have a merry and bright holiday season and have a happy new year. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this performance of the Voices of Liberty.
I'm so happy that the Voices of Liberty are back performing at EPCOT. Normally they perform inside of the American Pavilion, but seeing them up on the stage was actually really awesome. And then coming out of the show, It's nighttime now, and I just looked out and I saw Spaceship Earth and the Christmas tree just glowing, sparkling in the night, both reflected in the water. And it's just so magical that I had to share this with you. I could stand here all night looking at this. Checking out some of the 2020 holiday merchandise. We've seen some of this, but these Santa's Little Helper shirts with Chip and Dale on them, I think those are new. And they're really cute. Oh my gosh, look at this Baking Spirits Bright Pass Holder shirt. There's also this Chip and Dale May Your Holidays Be Nutty and Bright Festival of the Holidays 2020 shirt. That is super cool. I kind of like this one better than the pass holder shirt. I like the color. I would normally want the pass holder shirt, but I just like the color and design of this one better, so I think I'm gonna get the blue one. And I don't have any like nice sort of royal blue holiday shirts like this, so that's what I'm getting. Okay, I got both. I got the pass holder shirt and the blue shirt. One of the hottest cookies in the cookie trail is this Linzer cookie in the Germany pavilion. There's just a huge line for it. It's really, really popular. And for some reason I got 2 of them. So let's just try to eat one at least. It does look very, whoa, very interesting. Very powdery. Wow, that's probably the best cookie I've had so far of the trail. That's actually genuinely really good. I've never seen this sign before, the Mexico Pyramid Line Starts Here sign, just to get in. Thank you. Just to get inside now, because they are limiting capacity. Wow. I've been looking at this Christmas tree from across the World Showcase Lagoon, but now I've made my way all the way back around and getting an up close look. It looks like there's a photo pass spot too here. And so I think I'm gonna give it a go.
Oh, nice and steady for you. Perfect. Poland. Fantastic, you're good.
They've got this organized with little boxed off squares to put your belongings in, and then a little circle to stand on. And they can do 2 guests at a time this way without the parties getting in each other's way. Very clever. I've been sitting in front of the EPCOT tree, just admiring it and enjoying it. It's so, so beautiful. And I think there's about 2 hours still that the park is open. And I'd like to get in maybe a ride or 2. What do you guys think about that? You wanna go on a ride or 2? I think we should go on a ride or 2. Sometimes rides and attractions get a special holiday overlay. What's going on here at Journey into Imagination with Figment? I don't know if you could call it a full-blown overlay, but maybe if you use your imagination, you can. Let's go see Figment in his cute Christmas sweater. Figment's Christmas sweater has gotten so popular that people are even selling versions of it on the internet. And I'm not gonna say that I am not above possibly looking at one. But let's see it in person first before we make up our minds.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Oh my gosh.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. Thoughts can start appearing.
Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll put
Again,
my
it
open
is
house
Christmas
instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down. Now you're talking. That's the best idea you had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. A dream come true.
How cute was Figment in his little Christmas sweater? And there are 2 of him. It does look like it's the same sweater on both, but 2 chances to see him in his little cute, presumably limited time holiday sweater. And it's old school EPCOT cuteness. This area, when you get off the Figment ride, is usually filled with people playing and having fun. But obviously right now that's not a thing. Hopefully it will be a thing again though, because it's really cool, like imagination play area. I think we have time for one more ride, but this one has a real holiday overlay. Last time I rode Living with the Land, I was in a row back there. They've added these dividers and I feel like it obstructs your view a little bit. So thankfully this time we got front row, no obstructed view for the holiday overlay. Woo!
Violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
How beautiful is this?
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been many are rich in vitamins and minerals.
The Mickey Topiary has a Santa hat on.
All parts of this plant. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
This tunnel's always lit up in red, but they added the green trim to make it red and green, very pretty. Also some like production up there.
And still,
They've added some lights into the tubes that don't have fishies in them. Little Minnie that's always there. Oh, more Winter Wonderland. Oh my gosh, lights everywhere.
while there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption.
Look at the Mickey reindeer. Occasionally there are little wreaths. There's one with peppers and tomatoes in it. Oh, that's so pretty. And look, beautiful hanging ornaments, crystal clear glass amongst the lights. There's even a bow on some of those veggies. Still Mickey pumpkin.
These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture.
Les, Dolores,
The fish provide a
Seal,
natural source
Mark,
of fertilizer
Monty.
for the plants, and the plants help keep the water
Oh, I
clean
love
for the fish.
these.
In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent
Back out into the park. Living with the Land, Marion Bright is so pretty. If you're gonna ride this and you want to see the holiday overlay, wait until the sun goes down. Wait until nightfall, because when the sun goes down, all the lights come alive and it's just so beautiful. Before I call it a night, I think I'm gonna have to ride my favorite attraction here at Epcot, and one of my favorite attractions just ever. Good old Spaceship Earth. No holiday overlay here, just classic Spaceship Earth.
Please take small children by the hand and watch your step onto the moving platform.
Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Frank the Phoenician. They invented them. Being washed over by Arab Jewish scholars. of this, our Spaceship Earth.
This festival feels really fun and good. There's so much food and drinks and activities and fun to be had. There's actually a lot I did not complete today. I started the cookie stroll, but I didn't finish it. So that gives me something to look forward to when I come back to complete that cookie stroll and win that prize cookie at the end. There was a lot more food and drinks that I wanted to try, but you know, hey, you can only fit in so much in one night, but we will definitely be back for more Festival of the Holidays fun. Thank you all as always for joining me. There's lots and lots of fun coming up all the time. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.